Hello everyone, this is Lynn and welcome to my channel. It's been so long since I last uploaded a video. I know I've moved houses, traveled quite a bit, and gone through a few festivities and events. I only had time to sit down in my newly set up craft room in November last year, and I was quite busy making some card and gift tag orders. In case you weren't aware, I started selling some handmade goods to help supplement this crazy paper crafting hobby. Anyway, I'm back now and have sort of rejuvenated the use of my traveler's notebook. I wasn't using the traveler's notebook regularly before, but I think I now have a setup that I'm quite happy with. So my TN is mainly used as a creative journal. Let me take you through what I have inside and you can see what I've done so far. So I bought this camel Midori in Japan last year, and I have to say I do prefer the texture and tone of this leather compared to the dark brown. I have three main inserts and just a couple of accessories in here. The first one is a clear zipper pouch. You may have seen this in my previous traveler's notebooks videos. It's just the basic clear pouch with some compartments. On the front, I have this dashboard, but not really. And this was just something I cut out from one of the dividers in my Carpe Diem planner. In the card compartments, I have washi tape and a small stencil from Hobonichi. Sandwiched between this pouch is the first insert, and it's the monthly free planner. Free just means it's undated. I used this 2 years ago and stopped because I didn't find it particularly useful. That's why you'll see, where is it? February 2015 in here. I sort of started on March, but I didn't do much and I just stapled the pages together. And then it jumps to January 2017. Yeah. So as you can see, I stick all sorts of nonsense in here. There's some vague element of planning, but not really. Quite honestly, it's just an excuse for me to stick more crap into my TN. I will not buy this monthly insert once I finish using this one, and I think I have enough pages to last me until December this year. On the back side of the pouch is this basically a zip pocket pouch, and I have some stickers and stuff. Nothing very exciting. So the next insert is the weekly journal. I've sort of decorated the front cover using mixed media because I enjoy it, and I will probably do something on the back cover in another video. In this insert, I'm just using the regular grid insert from Midori because I like the paper. And although I call it a weekly journal, it's quite freeform. If I feel that something on the day deserves a full page, I will just put it in. But for the most part, it's a week on 2 pages. So for example, on the 1st of January, I had my girlfriends over for our annual Secret Santa exchange, and I wanted to document how awesome they are and how grateful I am for their friendship. So it was a full page. And the subsequent weeks were mainly a week on 2 pages, except for this one, when the husband and I attended an out-of-town relative's wedding. Then moving on to this week, or was it last week? It's just sort of all over the place. As you can see, I didn't really journal and I had stuff spilling over from the previous weekend, but it doesn't matter. There is no actual rhyme or reason on what I write or what I stick in my traveler's notebook most of the time. As long as they are in a somewhat chronological order in this weekly journal, I'm quite happy. So this is the start of, I just did something this morning for this week, and I was testing out a stencil I got quite some time ago, and yeah, added some splatters, a lot of washi tape, some die cuts, some cutouts, and I'll probably just stick things, photos maybe, or do more collaging. I'm not sure. My last insert is what I call very random things. It's just a collection of random thoughts, events, or activities that I like to record in my notebook. For example, I enjoyed watching Zootopia so much that I journaled about it and even did a watercolor drawing of the two main characters. Another one that I did was on Moana, and I just loved how cute baby Moana looked in the animation that I had to draw her to. I intentionally left this side blank so I can add a few more characters from the show when I feel like drawing them. I also have pages of Christmas back in my hometown with my family, and we attended someone's wedding. More Christmas stuff. And a page on new friends I made, and also a page on old friendships that I cherish. This is my latest one in this particular insert. It's on my husband's gardening hobby. I tried making it look masculine with some darker bits here and there. But it's very hard when you're surrounded by, all these girly, feminine flowers. But yeah, it was something I really enjoyed doing as well. So I also have this craft folder, I think that's what it's called. It's mainly to hold the pencil board from Traveler's Notebook. I think they call it a shitajiki board. Anywho, that's what I currently have in my TN. I also got the Websters Pages Traveler's Notebook in December and really enjoy using it as well. So let me just grab hold of it. So this is the Webster's Pages Traveler's Notebook. I think they call this one Blush and Gold or something like that. I really love the cover, and although it's faux leather and all that, the quality is still pretty good. The stitching is quite good as well. And one thing I really liked about the Webster's Pages version is that it has 4 rubber bands, which makes taking the inserts in and out a whole lot easier. And it's also wider than the Traveler's Notebook, if you can see that. It's also wider than the Midori one. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can fit A5 size notebooks if I want to, or even the moleskin or moleskine, however you want to call it, Kahir notebooks in here. I think. I haven't tried it because I don't have any. So, but I think I can do that. And yeah, taking things in and out of the Midori one is a bit more difficult. So for example, if I want to get to this particular insert, I have to kind of shimmy it out of this rubber band or remove these two inserts and then remove the rubber band. And so it's just a lot easier to slip your inserts in and out of one dedicated rubber band. And I think I've seen videos of some people adding up to 10 inserts in here, but I think at the most I'll just carry 3 or 4 at the most. So yeah, I quite enjoy using the Websters Pages one as well, and I wanted to show you guys that. So this is just an update. Again, going back, this is just an update on how I'm using my traveler's notebooks. I still love my Midori one so much, mainly because of the leather. I mean, it's just a piece of leather and some string, but I don't know. I've become attached to it. Yeah. So that's it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this run through on how I'm using my traveler's notebook. I will definitely update here if I make more changes, but it's unlikely. I think the only change I will make next year is to remove the monthly insert, and each time I travel I will probably remove one of the inserts, maybe the weekly one when I travel, but we shall see. So thank you for watching, and do follow me on Instagram because I have been posting quite regularly on it. Also, do give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe so you can be up to date on more content as I upload here. I really appreciate all the wonderful feedback and support I've received. Thanks again, and until the next time, bye bye.